Howdy, it's Nathan Adlin here with the Fast Lane Truck, and behind me, one of the most interesting concepts at the entire LA Auto Show. And I'll tell you why. Because it's the Chevy Colorado ZR2. It's an off-road concept that they're not building yet, but hopefully they will. You want to know why? Because we have a diesel engine that puts out 365 pound-feet of torque, 180 horsepower, it's hooked up to a 6-speed automatic transmission, but most importantly, has a 4-wheel drive system that has front and rear locking diffs. Yes, it's lifted, thank God, because the regular one is way too low. It has bumpers that have been shaved for better approach and departure angles, and frankly, it looks badass. And coming up next, we have an interview with a General Motors specialist who can tell us all about this vehicle.
So, this is a really exciting concept, the Colorado ZR2. Can you tell us more about it? How's it different from the stock truck?
Well, it's a very exciting addition concept for the mid-size truck segment. What we look at is our current production Z71 and bringing it up a level of performance and capability. And that's the idea that went into this concept truck. What we took into factors were lifting it 2 inches, widening the stance about 4 inches, delivering approach angle improvements and departure angle improvements. It's got about 30.7 degrees of approach angle and about 22 inches of departure angle with this concept. When you look at the stance of the truck, it really has that strong, powerful look to it, as well as it's going to execute to the performance of desert running, rock crawling capability. You've got the new grille, the new hood, the wider stance fenders. It's got an integrated winch into it. Under hood featured in this concept truck is our 16 model year, soon to be in production, 2.8 liter Duramax turbo diesel. And it's really exciting to be able to say that it's going to have exceptional performance with 180 estimated horsepower and an exciting 365 foot-pounds of torque, which will be exceptional for your everyday driving experience, but also for that potential concept of rock crawling.
That's great. And you haven't released those specs before now, right?
No, this is we announced that we were going to do the 16 model year diesel. So this is the same, but this is the first time we're telling the exceptional performance. And it's a really exciting time for this diesel engine entering into the portfolio, bringing this segment to another level, executing with exceptional towing capacity, torque capacity, and of course it's going to give outstanding fuel efficiency. What you'll see on here is a LT 275/65 R18 off-road tire on an all-aluminum wheel. And this is going to meet any off-road trailering activities.
And what about the suspension? What are the shocks?
This truck concept is fitted with a King monotube that will give all the performance needed and ride travel required to take on the toughest terrains.
And what about the bed? There's something interesting going on there.
Yeah, we've got a fantastic bed. What you see here is, of course, a tire fitted high, and you'll see the currently available spray-on bed liner and our gear-on accessories that are also currently available in our current production trucks. What you'll see here is the aluminum stitching accenting, which is very similar to what you see on our aluminum wheel, as well as the ZR2 logo emblem or stitching onto our headrests, giving that extra touch for this ZR2 fantastic addition concept. Today we have in production the Z71 suspension model. This is bringing in what it would take to bring conceptually that extra capability and the vision that Chevrolet Colorado has as a potential addition to this segment. So stay tuned. We'll see what occurs with respect to it, but it's a fantastic concept and really demonstrates the versatility of this Colorado Canyon.
Out of all the vehicles at the LA Auto Show, I'm not kidding when I say this is the one that I really, really hope they build, because yes, it's a concept, but it really looks like it's ready for the road. Why don't you take your hands, go onto your keyboard, send a couple notes to General Motors, not through us, send it directly to General Motors and say, build the damn thing. For the Fast Lane Truck, this is Nathan Adlin. I'll see you next time.
So we asked our designers and engineers to explore the idea, and we're excited to show you the result. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Colorado ZR2 concept. Beautiful. I mean, it was a great, thank you. Our team just did a tremendous job, and boy, it takes Colorado to a whole new place. The ZR2 really builds on the Colorado's tough truck frame and sporty character with flair and function, as you notice when you look at the truck in person here. And wasn't that a great mix of animation and reality? I thought that was really well done, so great job. There's a 4-inch wider track, special 18-inch wheels and performance tires, a new grille with an integrated front winch, everything that you need for off-roading, including tow hooks and a quick-release spare tire mounted in the bed. 2 inches of additional lift, a modified front fascia, provide increased ground clearance and a steeper approach angle, especially at the corners. It has skid plates, king shocks with remote reservoirs, and electronic locking differentials front and rear. The ZR2 is powered by the 2.8-liter Duramax turbo diesel, the most capable and powerful engine we plan to offer in the Colorado. With an estimated 180 horsepower and 365 foot-pounds of torque, this engine will help you navigate the toughest terrain without hesitation. This is the first time that we've really offered some of those power and torque numbers on the new sort of mini Duramax here for the car. So really excited about that. Keep in mind that while this is a concept in ZR2 form, the 4-cylinder Duramax, in fact, is very real in this model lineup. Within a year, we will offer this engine on the 2016 Colorado, and it will deliver the fuel economy of a 4-cylinder with even greater towing capacity than the 7,000 pounds we offer on our current V6. This new turbo diesel is just another example of giving customers exactly what they want and what they're asking for. So in the big picture, they want a lot of the same thing customers want in every segment: performance, value, reliability, technology, and innovation. Those are the staples of Chevrolet today and have been part of its heritage for more than 100 years. Many of our innovations, like turbocharging small displacement engines, are in fact drawn from our experience in racing. From NASCAR to IndyCar, United Sports Car Racing, and many more series. So it's really hard to believe that Chevrolet was not always directly involved in racing, but in fact, that's true. And some of you here would have remembered that. There was a time when it was taboo for an automotive manufacturer to be associated with motorsports in any form.